Is it possible to start a structural firm straight out of college? I'm a civil engineering student going into senior year of college. One of my biggest goals in life is to start a structural firm. I am fully aware that you at the very least need a PE and an SC in the state of California to even consider branching out on your own. I also know that a lot civils don't like to do work on their own because of the insurance liability. However, I worked with the owner of a land surveying company while I was still in high school, and he was pushing me to get my PE in surveying and start my own company. I was too stupid to see how big of an opportunity that was at the time. He has since passed away. I am currently interning in geotech/structural engineering and learning a lot. Would I be naive in asking if there are any P.E.S out there willing to partner and mentor someone with little experience but has the ambition to do anything required to learn and build? How would I network to find someone like this? And what skills and programs would be essential to learn?
I'd say we're a little naive because you're not going to be able to start the company straight out of college, just regardless. What I'd say instead is if you see the industry and you're seeing that there are opportunities in there where people are able to be consultants, what I'd say is you work for the companies that are doing that, get the experience, and then once you have the experience, then you branch off and you start your own consulting firm, or you keep your job and then you do your consulting on the side, and then eventually once your consulting money catches up to your job money, then you start your own company. I would say it would be very naive to just try to start your own company, get somebody to work for you and then teach you. That wouldn't happen. You might find an individual consultant that's trying to expand his business and maybe work for them or her business, his or her business. If you found a really cool consultant that could take you under your wing and teach you as their one employee, it might be difficult though to get the same kind of benefits that you get working for a larger company and the same career growth, but you never know. But yeah, let's see if everybody agrees with me. Very naive, unless it's your dad. Especially in geotech, expect to think that you're useless with 5 to 9 experiences. Owner of the firm I used to work at started his own at 4 years of experience, and that's already very impressive in my eye. There's no way you can start by yourself right out of college. You don't know stuff right out of college. The hell is SC to begin with? He meant SE. Yeah, okay, here's what somebody said. You can start any business for anything at any time, but do you have the cash to float the wages of a PE and other qualified staff until the payments for their work start flowing in? Chicken and chicken and egg catch 22 scenario. Can't do the work until you get the team. Can't get the work until you convince customers that you can do it. Can't get the team until you have the right work for them to do. Have to bridge all these issues with cash. Yeah. So yeah, here's what I'd say. Work for a smaller firm or a larger firm. Get the experience. Maybe if you want to start your own business, maybe find a more local, smaller firm where you get to do more different things in the business where you're less specialized. That's what I'd say. But yeah, it's not. I don't think it would be very difficult to start a company by yourself right out of school. But unless you have this patent or this design or this thing, and then you're implementing your thing as your business, but a general consultancy, no, you're not gonna be able to do it. But uh, but eventually you could have a consultancy. Just don't try to rush things. I know people say, well, you make more money when you run your own business and you are your own boss. But life doesn't necessarily always move that fast. And if you wanted to run your own business, maybe you would have done it in a different, and you wanted to do it quicker, you might have chosen a different industry and a different profession to do it in. But you chose engineering, and engineering consultants have experience, and fresh out of school, you do not. So I wish you the best advice, best of luck. Gosh, I am all over the place today. I wish you the best of luck, but yeah, I'd say very difficult to start a structural engineering firm straight out of school.
Chasing payments, still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.